nice. I respect that. I respect that.
Everybody loves some Frosted Flakes. So this is going to be an interesting dynamic just at the character select screen where you got two very zone capable teams. And then like I feel like Mai and Ruby actually kind of balance each other out when you're in terms of like a point character that can get in and hit some buttons.
Yep.
So this is going to come down a lot to just raw decision making. You know, A, not dropping combos, B, really watching some of those wild DPs that Frosted Flakes has been kind of known for at this point. Because Keon can actually get some decent punish on those at a good range.
Right. But the thing is, Keon has also been known to kind of just do those DPs, those supers, kind of make some disrespectful decisions that would be questionable against better players. But let's see how this goes.
So holla at me, Stream. Give me some predictions. 1 for Frosted Flakes, 2 for Keon. Battle of some waifus.
Oh, no confirm off that hit. You can see Frosted Flakes trying to keep pressure, but gets tagged by Naruto 4P. All right, knockdown Buzzsaw. Oh, Mai is it. Mai gets the assist from S.
Wow.
Ooh. That disrespectful DP. It's like, you're too close to me.
So Frosted Flakes with a pretty early momentum lead here. Ooh.
I don't know if that was a push block. But Frosted Flakes has to realize he has a bunch of red life that he can recover right now. If he, yep.
You know, as commentators, we are going to assume that these players are godlike and that these are all the best reads they can be making.
Nope. Nope. When you've been doing this as long as I have, you realize people are, well, that was a good cross combo to make sure he gets away from the super from S.
Yep.
But a lot of decisions they become questionable at best. to be nice, to become questionable.
Ow.
Actually didn't have,
that was a lot.
Yeah, didn't have access to cross combo there. All right, tuck out. Oh, just falls with the button. Doesn't get anti-air.
Oh, yeah, you need all this.
Goodbye. All right, next character.
This is when Naruto is at her most dangerous.
Doesn't get the meter, but still just takes the damage.
And marked.
I mean, I think any combo should do enough to get rid of Mai. Wait.
Oh, what were you doing over there?
Projectile in the air. And Keon was just willing to do what's the name of that super again? Well, I forgot the name of supers in this game.
Don't get me loud about it.
But it's pretty much he did that because even if he tried to throw a projectile super, he would get tagged and yeah, he would just fall into a mix-up.
Yeah. I said that's the part that really gets us scary is like we have to deal with the actual mix-up with this active hitbox around you. And you know that it's just the stress of, man, if I get opened up, I'm dead.
Yep. All right, so hopefully FrostedFlakes makes a little bit more educated decisions because Keon's just kind of here and there, just throwing stuff out there, seeing if it's going to work.
I mean, but you know what? In a match like I said, these are like some really high-paced matches, like in BBTAG in general.
Yep.
Like, you know, it's like you don't probably always have the time to make the most educated decision. Sometimes you're like, all right, I just got to do it.
Yeah.
I got to make something happen here, otherwise it's over anyway.
Like, I'm not sure if Keon should be bursting that early because, you know, now you won't have access to get out of a combo because now you're at half-life as Naruto, probably your best character. And now Naruto's probably, nope, not dead.
Yeah, no assist gauge to really make any extension out of that.
There's a cross combo.
Hopefully we'll see a change to Ruby.
It should be coming soon. Nope, just takes the damage.
Oh, and drops it.
Blocks the 5C.
Good block.
And then I like how the 5C got blocked and the response was to do DP. It's like, this is what I need to do. I need to do this right now. All right,
good
the push block DP.
Oh,
Naruto
but Naruto gets sniped.
Switch, yep. You have to be careful about active switching raw like that because the character you active switched out of is still vulnerable.
Yep, for a good while actually.
Yep. So you kind of need to make your setup clean so they get out safely. Ooh.
Yep, that was a lot to think about.
Stein hits, not enough to kill, just takes the damage. Good block. Wow. The way to punish that, S actually can do EX projectile, and she can get away from that.
Ah.
So like while Ruby's on the other side of the screen, you just do EX projectile, and it'll hit Ruby that close.
That makes sense.
Right.
And it gives you a knockdown, which is...
Exactly. So, and you see Keon is just like, I'm going to do this again because you think you can punish. When it's like, if FrostedFlakes was a little bit more cleaner, he would have been able to just straight up get the proper punish.
Yep. Well, like I said, once again, hopefully the players will go back, they'll watch, you know, they'll absorb some of your tidbits of knowledge and wisdom.
No one ever listens to me. I'm going to see this again in a month, and they're going to still be doing the same things. It's okay. They'll make the tournaments go by faster when they get 3-0'd. It's all right. Maybe at that point they'll learn, like, man, I'm getting 3-0'd a lot in tournament. Maybe I'll figure out what I'm doing wrong.
But you know what, Fox? Maybe you should drop your Twitter for these people so they know where to follow you and know where to get all this wisdom from.
Oh, my Twitter is Makoto Scrub, MAKOTOSCRUB. If you don't find it initially on Twitter, I guess follow me on Twitch at my Twitch is Makoto Fox. Just DM me there if you need anything. All right, back to the match. 5C hits from FrostedFlakes. Off to a good start. Whew. Raw bust onto Naoto assist.
Like I said, everything about Naoto scares me. Just her presence on the screen doing anything. Like, why are you here and what are you doing?
Ooh, gets a 2-way. I don't see it. FrostedFlakes won't be able to burst this just yet.
Yeah, we're going to make this count. I'm sorry, I almost hope that he just wouldn't have bursted in general. Like, just sometimes you got to let it rock.
Right. Because there's always a chance that your opponent will drop their combo. So you get a free out.
Especially at Youmacon 2018.
Whoop. Gets away from the throw. Midas is putting a little bit more work. Hey, runs into the side. Oh.
And Naoto eating it.
Actually could have just cross-comboed in order to get away from the super and make Naoto safe. All right, tries to keep pressure. Ugh. A lot of stuff on the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, gets in there with the low. No access to a burst.
And smart to keep it simple. Don't even worry about finishing the combo because you might not have.
Right.
Use the super, get the kill.
Exactly.
And Keon finishing that up nice and clean.
I mean, I don't know how clean that was, honestly. Honestly, I don't know how clean that was. I'm just going to say that right now.
I'm trying to give my man some love up here.
If you're going to go to a tournament, all right, I'll let him have that. You can get that. You can get that.
Like I said, my man's up there. You know, they're having a good time. He's feeling himself. Well, maybe FrostedFlakes not so much, not looking quite as happy.
Nope. Because he's just like, man, this should be going a lot better. But, like, a lot of those scrambles that happened in Game 3, it looked like FrostedFlakes was making he was still doing some things like reversal supers where he could have probably blocked it out and been okay, or just chilled with his burst and he would have been fine. Because Keon has just shown he can hit a consistent combo at least 60% of the time.
I mean, you know what? And as a player, that's important knowledge to gather. Like, when you're making some of these big decisions, like bursting or not, which, you know, even though it's convenient in this game, it's such a big drain on resources for such a long amount of time.
Right, and your burst can still be baited by your opponent if they have assist gauge available.
Yep. Ouch. Ooh, this could be big.
All right, once again, you see Keon trying to. Oh no!
Oh, wow.
He just tried to force an assist to come out while he was getting hit.
Like I was talking about earlier, Naoto being a low health character, you got to be careful about stuff like that. She ate it really fast.
Oh, there's the DP. There's a response. No DP, just jumping around.
Thank you, Mai. Taking one for the team.
Oh, gets a 5A.
Follow up.
There we go. See, that was a lot cleaner. Well, that was only because Keon decided to call Naoto when he was getting hit. So Ruby and Naoto, they were both getting beat up a little bit.
See your character come in and just bite it.
You're like, wait, I did something wrong. I didn't mean it. Please, I want a do-over.
Well, this is your do-over. This is last round for these guys.
Yep.
One of these guys are about to go home, or at least get off our stage.
Correct. All right, so Game 5 coming up.
And if you guys are feeling savvy, please follow me on Twitter at ShadowedFate. I like to drop a lot of actual BBTAG tech. I'm kind of a combo monster. Been doing combo vids and such since like early Marvel days. Just love putting out content. You know, I'm too old. My hands are too bad to get out here and play tournaments all day with these kids.
All right, Game 5, let's go. DP assist, makes it safe.
And you know what? It's such an awkward tactic, but you know what? For these two, it worked so well, I don't see why you wouldn't do it.
Wow.
Take advantage of it.
Oh, all right. So Keon decides the birthday doesn't want to eat whatever combo is following up. Wants to try to get Ruby's health back. But my X actually have a decent time fighting Naoto just because their projectiles go full screen for the most part.
Yep. Well, like I said, this definitely is not the worst matchup that you could see. Like, I'd almost say just because of, like, you just look at average health, that Naoto actually had a little bit of a disadvantage.
Right. No punish on the Naoto super. Oh, gets hit by jump
Okay.
C. Yep, takes the damage. Hey.
I love that DAC.
All right, so FrostedFlakes looking really good right here. DP doesn't get punished.
Ooh,
Tries to go for a throw. Keon just jumping there.
ooh, that's chip damage.
Oh, let's go. Oh, too late on his assist
wait,
ball.
a lot of buttons.
5C gets DP'd. Keon's just willing to DP anything that looks like a block string.
And Resonance is now whittled out, so Ruby has to do this the good old-fashioned way.
Oh, there's a hard tag in the S. Good stuff. Has to be careful about getting hit because if you burst, you might lose your character.
Yep.
All right, there you go.
And kind of a bad time to be dropping combos. But S, the character Slayer.
Is that it? That is it. Good stuff to FrostedFlakes.
Wow.